Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Brooklyn Woman Empowerment Group, aka Grandma Elsie. Well, today's video is about being a Christian. Yeah, and then. So, everybody thinks being a Christian, you should. Well, I'm in my daughter's apartment. She's at work. Yeah. And no kids. Yeah. Anyway, being a Christian is. No, people think being a Christian, you should be a sucker or be stupid, let people say what they want to you and do what they want to you. Being a Christian don't mean being stupid. Okay? And being a Christian, just because you sit in church don't make you a Christian. It's what's in here make you a Christian. Okay? Some people sit in church all their life. Still broke, not married, still sinning, doing all sorts of things. But they go to church every Sunday or whatever days they go. And they assume they're getting in heaven. Because so many preachers don't tell the people the real truth. They just look for, pay your tithes and offering. That's important. But you also got to think about the people's soul and spirit. You can't sit up in church, go home still depressed, kill yourself because you're struggling with demons. And we all are. So you cannot down somebody that don't go to church. Because while you going to church, you still doing what the people in the world do. I'm not saying we got to be perfect, but when you go to church and stay in church a lot, you should be asking the Holy Spirit to come into your heart and open it up spiritually so that you can live how the Lord wants you to live. And some people say they're Christians sitting up in church, but they're not, because the devil goes to church. The devil knows the Bible from the front to back. This is what people don't understand. And some people go to church, that's all they talk about is what the pastor said. The pastor said this, but I want to know, what did the Lord say? That's the main important thing about this thing around here. But you have to look deep within your own heart and see what you need the Lord to change and take out. Because I know it's some things that I asked the Lord to take from me and change me into the woman He wants me to be. And He did it. And I'm still asking Him to take me away from things that's not of Him, that He disapproves of. And it's still a work in progress because I'm still living. If you're still living, hey. Then there's some people say, oh, God never comes and answers me. He never did this and that. It's because you never took time out to let Him. You think because you become a Christian, you are not going to go through struggles, trials, bad things. But see, that is when Satan attacks you the most, is when you don't want to serve Him. And if you are serving Him, you're still having bad things happen, but you just don't see it because you are spiritually blind. That's the thing. Some people sit in church and they're spiritually blind. But I'm going to end this video now because I don't want it to be too long. I'll come back with part 2. So I will be back with part 2 with this YouTube series. And this is Brooklyn Woman Empowerment Group, aka Grandma Elsie. Whoopie-doo!